Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the next part, the next big part, I should say, of the ANP Mass Effect playthrough. Last week we shot a lot of Geth, and this week we're going to be shooting even more Geth. Today we are going to be doing the what I consider the first difficult choice Shepard has to really come to terms with in this game. And that's Virmire. There's a couple of things, there's a lot of stakes that happen within this mission that are very important. And quite frankly, I feel like we've been doing nothing but side missions because that's pretty much all we've been doing, including Theros, as much as I've absolutely adore, that DLC. It's about time that we actually progress the mission. We haven't really progressed the story since Matriarch Benezia, which was a few weeks ago now, so I want to sort of progress with this, and considering the fact that this is the high watermark of Mass Effect, this is the point of no return. Once we complete Virmire, things progress in a certain specific way that you can't really turn back. Several things otherwise would disappear and stuff like that, which is one reason why we focused so heavily on a lot of those side missions, because every Mass Effect game has the level that is the point of no return, and in many ways Virmire is that mission for Mass Effect. And I am very excited to play this. I won't lie to everyone today, I have had an absolutely godforsaken terrible day. An absolutely terrible day. And I have honestly been looking forward to playing this because I absolutely love Mass Effect, and that is absolutely, no secret by now. I really enjoy it. There's a lot of difficult decisions that you've got to make. There's one in particular that is very difficult. If you have no idea what Mass Effect is and you're sort of experiencing it for the first time with me, which if you are, awesome. It's absolutely wonderful. But there's one decision that we have to make on this that I'm probably going to have to pause it and kind of go into what this Shepard, would be thinking within this moment and why he ultimately makes the decisions that he does. And I'm really looking forward to that. There's a lot of role-playing that's going to happen today. And that's what I love about these games the most. The role-playing aspects of you rationalizing decisions as you make as a character. There's a lot of that within the Virmire mission, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I say without further ado, let's actually get into the game. Enough of me fiddle-farting around, enough of me jibber-jabbing. Let's have some fun. I think that's a pretty good level right there. If the game volume is a little too loud, please let me know in the chat. Hopefully it won't be, but let's get into this. We're probably going to have to do a few saves throughout this entire thing because there's a very specific thing that I'm trying to do. I think I know how to do it. I think I do. But I don't want to mess up. So there's a few things that we got to do, and so I'll be saving it a little bit throughout the thing. Time to go to Virmire. Gotta stop Saren. Gotta stop the Geth. Gonna do a lot of things. Oh, let's just do some exploring. Nothing of note. Oh, nothing of note. Let's go to Virmire. We're about to meet one of the most badass Salarians ever, by the way. Captain Kirahi. Captain Hold the Line Kirahi. Can't even speak English. Captain Hold the Line Kirahi. See, I had that rehearsed in my mind on the car ride back from work today, and I messed up. I messed it up. I had one job. Oh boy. Oh. Or bring the normal crew.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Salarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Let's go. More Mako.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Yeah.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline.
Just gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. There we go. That should take care of it. All right. Disable the AA towers. Let's go to my map. Okay, so there's really only one way we can go. The heck are those? These crab things. Uh-oh. See a lot of enemies coming up. As I knew it. These little guys. These are pretty weak. We can handle these guys. Nothing feels as good as watching Geth fly a million miles into the air. Looks like they're really clumped up ahead. Let's deal with them. Hopefully they're all clumped up. Maybe one strategically placed shot might be able to deal with them pretty well. Oh yeah. Haha. Oh boy. Ah. That's what I mean by strategically placed shot right there. Now, I don't mean to run you over, but your crab things are kind of in the way. Oh God. Oh boy. That was a lot for a rock. Rifle's hot. Cool. See, this is stuff that I genuinely love about this game, is you could not do this in like Mass Effect 1 or I'm sorry, in Mass Effect 2 or 3. The fact to get out of the Mako and kind of investigate and explore. Ah, that's what sets this game above the other two in some ways. Actually, you know what? Squad. Oh, no. I want to go to equipment. Ugh, that's even gayer. Oh my god. Yeah. Look, Garrus. Can he wear anything? I didn't think so. Ugh. Yeah. I don't really want to change his thing anyways, you know, because he's a frickin' Turian. And the fact that Garrus has that particular color, you know, that's Vicarian blue. And, you know, like, I wouldn't want to take that away from him. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Oh boy. Got a big mofo. Here we go, here we go. Oh boy. A bunch of them. Ah. Another one somewhere over here. Let's deal with him. Let's kill him. Kill him. Kill him now. I take it those are the AA towers we're talking about. I imagine they're just gonna let me walk in there.
There's our target, Commander.
Like that. All right, let's run. What are we using for guns? He's using that. Nah, I'm gonna get him to use that. And he can use that, and I'll use that. All right.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Just lead the way.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this. Oh wait, am I forgetting something? Hold on. Yeah, I gotta open that gate somehow. But where? Where? There we go. Ah, come on. You see, I have just had it with these. I don't want to do these anymore. Like, they just don't work. They do not work with the remote at all. Okay. Gates are open. Oh, god damn it. Wrong button. Of course, it's the wrong fucking button. Alright, what am I using now? The Banshee 10? Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade that guy. What else can I put on this? What's he got for a sniper rifle? Yeah. Runarounds? No. Sledgehammer. That's what I want. That's a lot of that. There we go. Oh boy. There's the Normandy. Oh God. Let's go kick some ass. Actually, I want to see, do I have... I am aware. I have this. What do I have right now? Armor piercing rounds. Okay. Improved sighting. That's fine. And kinetic stabilizer. No. Let's see if I can't... Yeah. What about my shotgun? There we go. God, I love the shotgun.
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Salarian camp. On your order.
Let's get going. Oh, I was hoping I could jump down. Aww. Oh no, my confidence monitor. What happened? Here we go. There we go. Cool. No, I definitely don't want rounds. High explosive rounds? Oh, hell yeah. What about my shotgun? My shotgun already has high explosive rounds. Yeah. Let's go.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
It's a Salarian captain, you say? Sounds like Hirahi.
There go the Salarians.
Yeah. Okay. No. No, that. Here we are.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the
Fucking
reinforcements we
love
requested.
Captain Kirahi.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility
My
here.
Shepard
It's
likes this
crawling with
guy.
death and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
Hmm.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Ah.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Damn it. Nah, yeah, he's not gonna do that.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are
My
destroyed.
Shepard knows he's got to keep an eye on
Destroyed.
Rex. He
I
doesn't
don't
like
think
this.
so. Our people are dying.
Rex is
This
justifiably
fuel can
pissed.
Save them.
It's well within his character to be
If that
justifiably
cure
pissed
leaves
about
this
this.
planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Not your problem. No.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
I need some grenades, that's for damn sure.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
Mm-hmm. Fuck it.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Of course, my Shepard feels that way. He's done enough with with Rex thus far that he knows Rex will get in line. He might have to intimidate him a little bit, but my Shepard isn't worried about it.
It won't be a easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
I don't like...
These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
I wonder if that's a
With all
glitch.
these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big. The last thing we need is an angry Krogan on our team. I guess we're stuck here for now. I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
We're close, Commander. Saren can't hide forever.
I hope these Solarians can fight.
Yes, they can.
Be careful with Rex. He's not himself.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
Oh, it's Rex shooting the thing.
The captain knows we'll follow him anywhere. To the very end.
It is interesting seeing Solarian soldiers, too.
Commander, come and see me after you've spoken with the Krogan.
If we fail, no one will hear of this. If we succeed, same result.
The mission will succeed. The captain will not have it any other way.
Of course he won't. He's fucking Captain Goddamn Kirahi. Liara.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion.
This facility is well protected. It must be very important to Saren. The Krogan's demeanor is worrying. These Solarians are some of the best trained anywhere. We
True.
will need their help.
I will talk to Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here.
My Shepard's
He's the
going
one
to
you
be
should
pretty
angry
renegade with Rex here, because he knows that
Really?
being renegade with
Saren
Rex
created
is the only
a
way to
cure for my
really
people. You want
get
to
Rex's
destroy it.
attention.
Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
No, this is not
All
up for
you
debate.
need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
The renegade option here to me is the only option.
The Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard.
I love that pause.
Point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
So there's a few things there that I want to kind of dissect really quick if we can. If you don't have the Paragon or the Renegade points there, you have to kill Rex, which has dire consequences for Mass Effect 2 and 3. Dire consequences. Also, you get to shoot one of the most badass characters in the trilogy, and it's really unfortunate. And you know what was interesting was I didn't have Mass Effect 1 when I started playing Mass Effect, because again, I had it on the PlayStation 1. I'm sorry, on the PlayStation 3, which didn't. They only had 2 and 3 at the time. So I never actually got to meet Rex until very later on. All I had was his brother, Reeve. Ooh, let's not get into him right now. Reeve was awful. Not in a bad way necessarily, but he's a terrible person kind of deal. The opposite of Rex in many ways. And so without Rex, it definitely feels a little bit more like a hollow couple of games in 2 and 3. But of course I was going to go with the Renegade option there with Rex. That literally, there is no other option, in my opinion, when dealing with Rex. The Paragon option is fine and kind of plays more into Rex's emotional side. But to me, that isn't what would convince Rex. Rex is a Krogan. Krogan respond to intimidation. They respond to things that they say are as tough, if not more tough, than they are. And I think Shepard, by this point, has dealt with the Krogan enough and learned about the Krogan enough through Rex, who he admits Rex is a rather wise Krogan compared to others, that he knows that the best thing that he can do is yell at Rex. Put him in his place. Get him angry. And he knows he has the element to back himself up because he went after Rex's armor. He got Rex's armor back, which immediately improves your relationship with Rex considerably. It's sort of like his loyalty mission within Mass Effect 1 without it actually being a loyalty mission, because that's not necessary for you to actually beat this so long as you have a high enough Paragon or Renegade score. But Shepard wasn't. This Shepard said to Ashley that he wasn't afraid of Rex because he knows in the end Rex will follow him because he knows Rex enough by this point. That's why he wasn't worried about it. And you could sort of see Shepard as being kind of cocky because Shepard kind of is. He knows that all of this, they might point guns at each other here, but he's not going to have to end up killing Rex. He knows it. He's confident enough in himself and Rex that he knows how to handle Rex. And seeing him that angry, he chose what he did. There's my justification for that anyways, or at least some of my role play of the whole thing. There. I'm going to actually do a save right now. There.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
Rex is going to be on my team. He's got to be. Same with Garrus.
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down. These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
Nice job with Rex. He's totally changed his attitude. It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big. I can't believe you were able to calm Rex down. I guess we're stuck here for now.
Tally!
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped. I will fight with fire for you, Commander.
Aww. Tally's like my little sister.
These Solarians are willing to die to stop Saren, and so am I.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide
Hopefully
you with
he has some
supplies for the
grenades.
upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
I need grenades. Yeah, we already have a lot of that. All right. Let's get this show on the road. My team is going to be Garrus and Rex.
Your Krogan may change his mind when he sees the extent of the facility.
Only a fool accepts the word of a Krogan.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Yeah.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are going to get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Yeah,
We'll need
not a
someone
bad
who
idea.
knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Caden's a little bit better with communications than Ashley. I'm going to send Caden.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander.
Foreshadow.
There's a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory
I love
to this day.
Kirahi. I love that.
These names
A
will
man of
remind my men
culture.
what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
This is what's cool about Kirahi, is you don't really expect to see a Solarian, a military Solarian. They're usually politicians or like scientists of some kind. So Kirahi is awesome. I love him. A true military man through and through.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before
foolproof
the Geth
bomb.
can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it.
Oh, we're about to
Don't
get a
do
good
anything
speech.
foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Oh, is the lieutenant giving me an order?
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can.
He's gonna
we'll all
choose,
come out
yeah.
of this in one piece.
That was a good choice.
You bet, Commander.
Caden getting all sentimental on my ass.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage.
Fucking
We would
Kirahi,
be
man.
legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
God damn
Good luck,
right.
Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Hold the line. Oh, I love Kirahi so much. Away we go.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And
All right.
Commander.
Ooh. I'm gonna save this right now.
If you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
That's why you're here with me, Rex.
This world reminds me of where I grew up on Palaven. Minus the Geth, of course.
All right.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Manovai team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
There we go. Yeah, time for my shotgun.
Should see if that outpost has any useful information.
There we go. Okay, the communications disrupted. Nice.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery and lots of killing.
Alright, we're moving on. Gonna get out.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
Come on, Caden, I know you can do it.
They're calling SAT strikes. Theodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Here we go, here we go. That was a Krogan. Alright, let me... There we go. Huh. Where's the thingy? No? What's there? Satellite uplink tower. Yeah. Alright, what do I need to do? Oh, I think I need to shoot it. Right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Will give me.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Circle around this way. What's that way? What's this way? Ooh. Oh God. Shotgun time, shotgun time, shotgun time. Thanks, guys. It's down here. Does it lead to the same spot? Oh no, it's a dead end. Very pretty. God, I cannot get over how much better the Legendary Edition of this game looks. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go. Anything up here? No, just that. Uh-oh.
Let's take it out before we go back and harass the other team.
Yeah, this is the thing. God damn it. Enough of this. There we go. Nice. Is that all of them? Yeah, it looks it. Come on, Garrus, let's be sniper buddies together. Go.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Come on, boys. Come on. We got this. We got this. Oh, I'm loving this.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Nice. Okay. Something around here we gotta look at. And I'm going to look at it. I really like the music in this level. I really do. It's not my favorite, but it's solid. tight quarters. I recommend we all get our shotguns out. Oh. Yes, this is the thing.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, I bet you Rex like that. Oh, shit. Oh, they've been indoctrinated, that's why. To indoctrination, yep. There we go. Well, good. Let's move.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Solarians. So we can get down there.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. Let's free them. My God, what is this? Ugh. Come on. There we go. X, yeah. There. Husks. Now, is there a place I can go to, let's see, free them? No, we gotta free them. How do I free them? Going back up here for a second. There's got to be a way.
What was that noise? What's going on?
There's a way I can get down there? There's got to be a way I can get down there. To back here, maybe? It's not down here. Backing up. Maybe this is it? Nope. No, I guess not. So there's got to be something. There's got to be something over there. You don't want to leave them there because if they're going to nuke the place, they're going to get killed. And I don't think they've been indoctrinated yet.
Is someone out there?
Alright, come on. We gotta find a place to go to get them. There's got to be a way down there. Rifle's hot, boys. Rifle's hot.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it.
Solarian, yeah, turning their own soldiers against them,
I just saw what it did to the others.
Typical Reaper tactic. Have other people fight for them,
like that, please.
drastically weakening us. Yeah.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
There's nothing left of them.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least in this state that you're in.
Open the doors and I'll finish them off.
I've never agreed more, Shepard. That's what I would want.
Mercy killing, really. Yep. Mercy killing, really. Ugly, ugly, ugly. All right. Ooh, I like the creepy turn the music took. Again, it's all about atmosphere, and this game excels at it. Oh boy. This is terrible.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting.
Whispers.
I'd say anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
He keeps mentioning
Something's
whispering.
not right here, Shepard.
Can't just leave him.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know?
He's halfway through
I
indoctrination.
need to get out. Let me out.
Oh, fuck.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be.
I don't know if he's indoctrinated yet or not.
Repeated when they are so simple.
He's in the process of being indoctrinated.
Simple.
Yep. There.
Not now, Shepard.
Take out those hostiles.
It's too bad. No. Alright, so I guess I gotta go back upstairs. There's really no other option, is there? Ugly, ugly business, these Reapers. There's the door. I love how creepy that music is.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist.
You can't
But
really
this job
trust
isn't
anybody
worth
at this
dying over,
facility.
or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence
Whispers.
his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects.
Yep.
But there's collateral damage, too.
There's a bunch of fucking
What do you
collateral
mean
damage.
by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're
a whisper you can't quite hear.
but you don't
All
know
of this
why.
plays
You just obey.
majorly in Mass
Eventually,
Effect
you just
3,
stop thinking for
especially.
yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility.
And
My
no
first
one's
test
yeah.
subject
That's just
was
it.
the
No
man
one's
I
immune from
replaced.
it.
Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Absolutely, no one is fucking immune from
Why
that
is
stuff.
Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him.
That's interesting.
Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Like Benezia started kind of catching on that Saren wasn't in control. It was Sovereign. Sovereign's the real puppeteer in this case. Saren is now catching on to it, which is interesting, because Saren has also been poisoned by this indoctrination, and yet there's a little part of him that is still trying to kind of get out of it. He knows that there's something weird going on, but he can't quite put his finger on it, or Talon, I should say. Because he's Solarian, so... Again, it's nuances like that I fucking love in these games.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
You deserve to... No.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't... But I'll never... Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
I did a little. Probably something on that. Here we go. Right. If only there was some elevator music in here to break the tension. Okay. We gonna meet Sovereign? Yes, we
Commander,
are.
Look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
There it is. Another beacon. Oh no. Another piece to the puzzle. And a bunch of questions that aren't going to be answered yet.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
Alright. I just got wide raped. Let's move on.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Are not Saren.
Oh, that sounds great with my headset. Oh, that sounds great with headphones.
Creatures of blood and flesh.
Yes.
My mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
You're
Sovereign
alive?
isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant.
What a great introduction.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Frickin' A. Sovereign is such a great introduction to the Reapers. He's such a... that's so creepy.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle. So it's happened before.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology
lures them in.
Your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
That goes into, especially in the first two games, Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, the HP, the Lovecraftian elements of this. It is beyond your comprehension. You cannot understand what we're doing. If you try to understand what you're doing, you're going to have two things. One, you're not going to understand it. You just can't. Or two, you get corrupted by it. It drives you either insane or you become indoctrinated by it. That's very Lovecraftian, and I love every second of it, and I am all for it.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Makes you wonder.
Commander, we got trouble.
It makes you wonder why Sovereign wanted to talk to Shepard. It's because Shepard saw the beacon. Shepard has piqued his interest. That plays big into Mass Effect 2.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
I think we gotta go back here.
Again for turning from your position, Gieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Oh. Where do I go? Maintenance, security, Genophage Labs. That's where I need to go. Somewhere over here. Enough of this. Am I going the right way? Yeah, the breeding facility. Yeah, okay, I am going the right way. Birdies. Oh boy. All right, shotgun time.
Look out! They followed us up!
Good work on the gun, Shadow team. Now it's our turn.
Okay, he's still alive anyways. Alright, let's just try this thing. Come on.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
I heard it. Oh, there you are. What could go wrong with placing a nuke in the middle of water? What could possibly go wrong?
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
Yeah.
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold
No one
tight.
gets left
We're coming to
behind.
get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Got
You
the
keep
bomb.
that nuke safe.
Yep. Once again, might as well just stick with them. Might as well just stick with them. There we go. Man, this sniper really, I love this gun. So you know what also I just realized, me picking Garrus and Rex to come with me is good, because now we've got 3 separate races that now know that Sovereign is real and a thing. It's not just the humans. Happy accident, I suppose. How do I get down there? Uh-oh.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and
Here
get
comes
the hell
his
out of here!
first big choice.
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
My Shepard's got to make a big choice here. And he's not going to lie, a very emotional decision. He makes a very emotional decision here. He's going to go get Caden. He's not going to get Ashley, he's going to go get Caden.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
He's not going to lose Caden. He's not. He hasn't felt that emotionally conflicted about somebody in a long time. And we're going to have a boss fight with Saren to prove it.
Commander, you need to move back. We can't hold these things off much longer. Watch the corners. Suppress the fire.
Saren. This is our first big boss fight, too. Badass. Totally badass.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do
They
not
cannot be
mar
stopped.
yourself in pointless revolt.
Yeah.
Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty.
This is good exposition here.
Tried to fight,
Completely
destroyed.
gives backstory to
But what
Saren.
if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist?
Join them.
Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Join them. Synthesis.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I
You
joined
finally know
Saren.
why Saren is doing
Though I was
this.
aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. But the
For now,
transformation from
right.
ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god.
Which in itself is a very organic
But
thing.
the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will
I love this
survive the
dialogue.
coming
Ah,
invasion.
so
If
good.
organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable.
Look at his eyes.
This is my only hope.
Don't you see?
Complete
You're just
renegade.
a tool. Sovereign's using you. In the end, you'll be tossed aside with all the rest.
Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself.
Again, typical Shepard form. Choose the renegade option, then
Sovereign
come
will
back with
succeed.
Paragon.
It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing
Synthesis.
so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
I love Saren's voice actor. me pick the weakest gun that I have to shoot at Saren. Of course. The other two games have a bad problem with that too. What armor? Alright, come on. I need to save Caden. I like that little smile, a good little detail.
Everybody, hang on!
And there you go. Shepard's first tough choice was right there. This brings a whole level of personal to this whole mission now.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It was my decision.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision.
This is probably even a blessing for Shepard. Let's focus on this before he has to go to sleep at night.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity. Oh, God.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only
My Shepard's
now
very
do I
angry right
recognize
now.
them
He's
as
gonna...
landmarks from Ilos.
He's gonna be a little more renegade for a little bit.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
He's gonna be tough. He's gonna be harsh. This is gonna hurt. And he's gonna be a total dick. But my Shepard is gonna be a total dick right now. After everything he just lost a squad mate. A squad mate was killed on his watch. No, he's gonna be so fucking pissed and done with everybody and everything. So he's gonna be a dick.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Why bother?
They're not going to believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Notice how there isn't any music either. Fitting. Oh my! This is eating my Shepard alive.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
That's why I'm in charge.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Move on.
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay. I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time.
This is one of those cases. Yes, I'm gonna go around and talk to everybody. I'm gonna save Caden for last, because I'm using I'm sort of metagaming here a little bit. My Shepard is not gonna go to Caden. He's going to ignore Caden. At least for now. Because he's very confused.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No. Yeah.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Don't.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know
Again, I'm
his
going to be a little bit of a
reputation,
dick.
but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the
This is
Reapers
a pattern
from
that's going to repeat multiple times throughout this
driven by a
series.
lust for power and glory?
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren, not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
He's not going to go talk to Caden. He can't yet. He's not going to. Shepard doesn't want to face Caden yet. He's not going to face Caden until he's done talking to everybody else. And he's going to come down here. Well, bam. Ashley's gone.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I like how the tone changed there. Instead of it being so long, Rex, like it was before, it's now darker. Little more sinister, maybe. a little more somber, and his answer to you is the same.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Oh.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind.
No.
The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
He's angry. He's angry. I would be like, yes, I want to miss her, or we all have tough choices. But Shepard's angry, and he'd be blaming everybody and everything for the shit that just went down there.
A good soldier's worth a lot more than your respect. I'd rather have her back.
The loss of a trusted ally is never easy to accept. It is a shame that the greatest among us are prone to such sacrifices. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday. My superiors will hear of this. You have made an ally of the Salarian people. I salute you and all of your officers. My men were concerned about teaming with you, but your actions have earned their respect. We will work together again. I am certain of it.
We do.
My superiors will hear of this. You have made an
So,
ally of the Salarian.
Shepard's little snap right there, he instantly regretted that. Instantly. Like, the moment it came out of the Shepard's mouth, he regrets that. Completely. Because it's not fair. Kira, he was doing his job, and Kira, he did his job very well. Wasn't Kira his fault?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
No.
I should go.
See you later.
Probably gonna stop on a Citadel for this. Now he's kind of got no choice. He's got to go speak to Alenko. Shepard is, of course, wondering, did he make the right decision or not? Did he make it under pure emotions or something else? Was it for the right reasons? Was it for military reasons? Was it because he genuinely thought Caden was the better option, or was it just because of his pure emotions? And that's something that's going to haunt him, and Shepard's going to question that for quite a while.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
We're soldiers.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
They did their duty. He's not being as much of a dick as he was before. Here he kind of snapped him out of it. Because he's a good soldier. But
we accept death when we put on the uniform, Lieutenant. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I'm in for the duration, Commander. No worries about that.
that was harsh. It was a little more harsh than I wanted, but...
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
We may be ants to them, but humans have never managed to exterminate ants.
It makes you wonder, are ants any more aware than we were of the giants that walk over their heads?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Things are going to be pretty cold between the two of them for a while. At least until they start fighting again, or in battle side by side again, and then things will get better. But until then, it's going to be pretty cold between the two of them. A lot of tension. The fact that he chose him, not the other way around. And I really like the decision, too, not to have the music play here. It's a smart decision. Makes the Normandy feel a lot quieter. We're going to go back to the Citadel one more time.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
It's about time.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
We're almost done for the night.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's it?
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
Ah,
and then only in
Reapers.
visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I
He's
wouldn't
got a
call that
point.
discreet.
He's got a point.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
And everyone's still angry.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son
Nobody
of a
stabs
bitch.
me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this. With my help, of course.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Of course, he's brooding by himself here. If you romance somebody, this is where you kind of initiate the romance here. He would come to see, he or she would come to see you, but my Shepard didn't romance anybody, and he's not going to romance anybody. Not now, anyways.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Log.
The fuck?
The command.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order. Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Let's go talk to Anderson.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Yeah. Literally the only thing we have left to do is that.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Oh no, it's up here. Never mind.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip-deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent, or just inexperienced?
Worse. He's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent, or just inexperienced?
Worse.
Sorry, I'm repeating
He's an
that.
alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel
Well, right
races.
now Shepard is unbelievably pissed off at the Citadel races, so he probably will do this
That's what
mission.
it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand, and I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the med bay.
Well, I might as well do it now before we talk to Anderson.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Cram, Your Honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month.
Fascinating.
You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a good theory, but these people are making it sound like a racial issue.
Yeah. I agree with
can't deny
Alenko.
that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is
Work
also
well with
supported by
Cerberus.
economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander.
At the beginning of
Whether
this
I
game,
disagree
Shepard
them
would
or
agree
not,
with him.
They have the right to express their opinion.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything
historian
like
in me
Shang-Chi
likes that
to
reference.
happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shang-Chi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shang-Chi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
I can't support you.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making the request. Thank you for your time, Commander.
That's
Remember
the most
Terra Firma on
neutral-
Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
This was a neutral answer I could possibly give.
No blood for aliens!
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Get the drug. Rewards and purchase the drug.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Too many lights, too much noise.
See, Shepard would have agreed with them probably at the beginning of the game, but it's not the beginning of the game anymore. Now he's dealt with Tali. He's fallen in love with Tali. Liara, definitely. Garrus, of course.
Admiral
Rex.
Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is
That's a
survived
lie.
by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Hello, Commander.
Not now.
Just kind of wandering around for a bit. I'm going to be calling it a night pretty soon because I am a very tired puppy.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind.
Oh, I'm glad somebody thinks so.
Footage later today.
Nobody else seems to think so. Particularly Udina. Of course he wouldn't be here. Coward.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, he's somewhat content. He's not a bad Turian, I don't think.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
I gave you what you wanted, Shepard. We have nothing more to discuss.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Flux, give him his mental stimulant because I'm an asshole, and fuck the races. Ward locations, Flux. And then I'm gonna call it a night before we go talk to Anderson.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Here's the drug you asked for.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. Thanks for your help. I won't trouble you again.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
Alrighty. There's Anderson. Well, gentlemen, we're going to call it a night here. It's a little bit shorter of a gameplay than usual. I'm not going to lie, it's mainly because I am utterly exhausted. But we played what is one of my favorite missions in all of Mass Effect. And, yeah, I love this game. I just really, really love this game. One of the things I can't even talk straight. So we are essentially on the end game now, right? Going forward, it's going to be nothing but plot. So next time we're definitely going to do Ilos, and I'll probably call it a night there. And then we'll probably just have one more mission to do after that, and then the gameplay for Mass Effect 1 will be complete. And then, of course, we'll move on to Mass Effect 2, and once we're done Mass Effect 2, we'll move on to Mass Effect 3, because god damn it, I'm going to play that full trilogy. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this. We're going to do some more role-playing definitely in the next round. I was kind of happy with the amount of role-playing that I was able to do on this one. And we'll see you probably next Tuesday at around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So see you then. Peace out, guys, and good night.